So hello and hi and welcome everyone to another new video. And already we guys means we all everyone we all know that the third test match between India and Australia in the Border Gavaskar Trophy have already started, and this third test match is had begun from yesterday, and means it is really important test match for both the teams, for Australia and for Team India. And we all know how much it is important for Indian team to actually try to win the remaining three test matches basically. But somehow what I was really worried and was really thinking that Australia will be definitely making a strong comeback in this series. So that is what is the means the process. The match is turning out to be exactly like that. Uh, Before I move further into the video, so guys, who all of you who are watching these videos, so definitely I believe whatever discussions and whatever uh, things that I am sharing in these videos, and also I hope you guys like to watch cricket analysis and discussions and simply like talks of cricket and all. So that will be really encouraging for me to keep growing this channel, so that you guys are more and more you guys are liking the videos, and importantly like subscribing to my channel and all. So as I was really a bit confused, like somewhere I saw I misread it, like the match was commencing from 16th of December basically. So I was thinking like it is 16th of December is the means this date in which this third test match between India and Australia will be starting. But finally I found I just luckily somehow it is it says like everything is in destiny and all. So yesterday somehow I was awake at around 5:15 in the morning. So I was just checking in the mobile, so I got these notifications coming of the matches, not only the Indian test Indian cricket team's notifications and all. So apart from that, ICC's test match schedules and everything, these notifications also come into my phone and all, because I have synced my Google Calendar that way around. I marked this means I've synced with ICC cricket calendar and everything. So firstly, it was showing up I also knew like England and New Zealand is having this last test match remaining. So I was also I misread it that it will also be commencing from 16th of December. So mm, it is something. It remains this way around. Like New Zealand's home's test matches means New Zealand's home test series and matches that are being played in the summer, and Australia's home test matches and series that are being played in the summer, they are like exactly starting on at the same days and all. So that I have followed like for the last many years basically. So I don't know why this is being kept like this and it is maintained this way around, but somehow this is what is the schedule and fixture and all. So firstly, yesterday in the early morning, I saw that first match, the notification that came that was showing up on my phone lock screen was like England versus New Zealand third test match. And then I was somehow means really I was I couldn't believe the India versus Australia third test match is also starting from today and all. So as I was awake early, so I just made one cup of tea and all, got freshen up and everything, and then I tuned into the live streaming of India versus Australia. So the match started in the scheduled time. So India won the toss and they decided to bowl first. So, but India, as the match started, like within half an hour, there was a rain interruption, and then it went on for another 1 hour or something, I believe. So I was off to my work and all. So then I kept on like tracking it in my mm, app of cricket app, Crickbuzz and all. So there I saw it was declared as stumps because a lunch was taken early, means a pre rain interruption means that time around the lunch was being taken, and then at around 10 or 10:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time, that time around it was showing up like stumps for uh, the test play. So it was a rain affected day basically. The entire day was affected by rain and all. So now it was like 28 runs was on the board and Australia was batting. And then like today the second day commenced, and I woke up a bit late. Like normally like in Sunday we guys are means sleeping a bit, means we are extending our sleep for around 1 hour or something. So that time around when I woke up at around 7:30 or something, I found like Australia are 3 wickets down and they are batting at around 80 runs or something. So that time onwards, I am like keeping a track of the scores and everything, watching the streaming and whenever it is getting possible. And like now it is like the tea interval is at present the tea is being taken, and Australia are like batting at 234 runs in the loss of 3 wickets. And frankly speaking, I believe the match is already going away. Means the 80% chance of winning this match is gone, because the real headache for Indian cricket team, for the last 3-4 years basically, for Australia, means playing for Australia. Uh, the name of the cricketer is like Travis Head. So he has stood and he has already made a century, and this century is like means the match is, I believe, is being played in Adelaide. So I was hearing in the commentary like he has scored like three zeros basically earlier in Adelaide, but now it is like he has scored a century in this Test match. And another most important thing is like Steve Smith, the legendary batter Steve Smith, is also like has is been struggling a lot to get scores, to get runs and all. But now Steve Smith is also back in the form, and he is also like he has scored like a half century. Basically, he's batting at around 60 runs or something. So India in the second day now the test, and now the tea is being taken, and they are Australia are batting at 234 runs in the loss of 3 wickets. So desperately, Bumrah and Siraj, they are trying, and they are trying their level best to break the partnership, and they are mixing it up with like short deliveries, bouncers, and Yorkers and everything. But what happens when these destructive means this particular destructive batter Travis Head's bats, then like things really don't work for Indian bowlers. Means how much magical and how much capable they may be in other days, but uh, it is something we don't understand from that time onwards. Like when Australia had beat India in the 50 over World Cup final also. So that day also nothing seemed to happen. How much desperately Bumrah tried, and how much uh, focused Mohammad Sami was. So everything went in vain that day also, and now also similar things are happening. So now let's see like what is like happens. What happens like post T, and what is the strategy Rohit Sharma applies and everything. So but if this partnership is continuing, it is growing and growing. So the match will be away from India's means India will understand that, and this is going to be extremely difficult to create a draw out of this test match also. So this piling up of runs for Australian team should be like uh, stopped at immediate point. So now see what happens. Let's see like what happens like a post T and all. So it is important to understand like Rohit Sharma is the captain for this match, and now like at this particular test match, Team India is like they have included Ravindra Jadeja, and that is in the place of Ravichandra Ashwin, I believe. So Ravindra Jadeja is a very senior player, and I understand like considering him into the squad is a good decision from the team management. But somehow I feel like the left arm spin bowling of Ravindra Jadeja is not going to be that much effective in Australia, and that is what it is happening. So he may keep on bowling overs means quickly and all, but somehow I don't understand like how that will be my means creating a better impact. And at present the form that he is having in his batting, because he is also post 36 37 years old, so his reflexes and everything are not like earlier. Like now we have seen like he's struggling with his batting, and in these Australian pitches and all, in front of this extremely capable Australian fast bowling attack, I don't think like he will be able to do anything means with the bat. I am having a huge amount of respect, and I also like personally Ravindra Jadeja a lot. But presently, the form and the age and everything of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, and Ravindra Jadeja, and these guys, and if there is a psychological factor of like Australia scoring up 400, 500, 500 plus runs in the first innings, so I am not quite hopeful that there will be anything magical happening in this match also. So now we all know, like in the first place, there is South Africa in the World Test Championship means table, and in the second place there is Australia. So both Australia and South Africa, I believe they will be qualifying for the World Test Championship final. If not something else happens, like for India to bounce back in this Border Gavaskar Trophy in the last three Test matches. So and that's it, guys. Like at present, England and New Zealand are also playing the third Test match. So England have really bounced back. I am also keeping a track on that match being played at the same time. So New Zealand means England are leading by 328 runs. They have piled up huge amount of runs in the last means one day. Like they have played baseball. That match also started yesterday. So you guys can understand like they have scored 550 or something, and they have put New Zealand under a huge amount of pressure, and that is like New Zealand are batting at present like 124 in the loss of 2 wickets. But it is good to see like Kane Williamson is also getting back into form. Like yesterday also he was dismissed. Like it was like New Zealand have batted first basically, so they have means bowled out New Zealand in the first innings, I believe, and then like they have surpassed their small score that they have posted. So I was actually that time, it as it was being a rain affected day, so I was watching that New Zealand England test match also. So I found out like yesterday Ken Williamson was also out like for uh, 43 or something. So yes, the first innings New Zealand have scored like 347. So uh, no, that is something I'm getting wrong. So there is a different scoreboard that is being showing earlier for New Zealand England test match and all. So uh, so that is the thing. Like at present, uh, no, I am getting it wrong actually. I am getting it exactly wrong for New Zealand England test match. So New Zealand are leading by 328 runs. So exactly that score is something that I need to check and all. So don't get confused with this. So let's stick to the our original topic of India versus Australia. So that match I already discussed, and also like similarly New Zealand England, this test match is also not holding any significance in means if you are we are discussing about the World Test Championship final, because though New Zealand have beaten India 3-0 in coming to India, but they are now like they have lost the first two test matches, and England are way means down to qualify for the first two positions of the World Test Championship final. So let's see like whether the Team India bowling attack can get Travis Head and Steve Smith out, and then can clean up the Australian means rest of the batting lineup, and then can try to bat convincingly, positively, and score runs to meet at par whatever run Australia put on the board, and then like really try to create a match out of it and all. So yes, that's it for the timing, guys. Everybody do remember to like subscribe to my channel and do like the videos, and take care everyone. The winter have already set in, so it is, you can see you can find out like I am wearing this pullover and cap and everything, because like at present for the last 2 days in Kolkata the temperatures have really come down, and it is really a quite means there is a good amount of chill in the air, and we can say that it's a shivering cold that have started from the last 1 or 2 days basically. So everyone do take care in this winter, and do remember to stay tuned to the live cricket of India versus Australia Border Gavaskar Trophy. And also, if you guys like these videos, so do remember to like the videos, subscribe to my channel, share the videos, and most importantly, do take care, guys, everyone. And bye bye for the timing, guys. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.